When I started watching wrestling, way back in the early 80s, I'm 44 years old. Woo! My favorite wrestler was Rocky King. Y'all might not know who he is, but when I watched him, he looked like me. He talked like I talk, and I wanted to be just like him. And I remember watching TV every Saturday night, hoping that one day he won a match. One day he beat like Mr. Wrestler number 2. It's a tag team with a mask on. I remember going to school and saying, Rocky King won. And one of my friends looked at me and said, hey man, that sport's not for us. That sport's for them. Rocky King ain't never gonna win another match. He became part of Four Horsemen. They made a joke of him. I kind of started seeing that. I started thinking maybe this sport isn't for me. Then Ron Simmons came along and became world champion. For a quick second, I thought I could do this thing. And then every once in a while, then Booker T became world champion. But there was still something in my head saying, that's far and in between, they're the only guys there. In my wrestling career, I got a little salty. I stopped. People were like, why did you never make it to WWE? Because I decided I would never sell out. I'm not gonna be a thug. I'm not gonna be a rapper. If they can't accept me as Caprice Coleman, I don't need to be there. I wasn't the only one that made this stand and made this fight. But I want to tell you something. When I look at Chris Bay, I look at the GOAT Byron Reed, I look at Timothy Bumpers, I look at WWE, I see people that look like me with their names, Keith Lee, Cedric Alexander, all these guys, Shelton Benjamin. We won this fight! So you might think I feel some kind of way, and I do, for real I do. But I want to tell you, and every little black child in here, you're looking at a ring full of champions that look just like you, because we live in a world that if you work hard enough, you follow your dreams, you push through the hard stuff, you could be a champion too. And this is the best picture of it I've ever seen in my life. I love you. I love you. And I love you. Look. You're the Prestige champion. You have a shot at this at any time. You don't have to hate me to get a shot, bro. All you gotta do is ask. I love you, man. And we'll tear the house down. Just like you tore the house down. And just like we tore the house down. Because that's what we do.
Wow. Representation matters, ladies and gentlemen.
An unbelievable show of respect from the AML champion. And an unbelievable moment. 4 of the finest pro wrestlers you will see anywhere on this earth. We are so blessed to have them here in our ring. We are so blessed to have a man with the honor and the integrity of Caprice Coleman as champion. Did things get a little tense in this match? Yes, they did. But we are so blessed to have a man with the honor and the integrity of Caprice Coleman as our AML Wrestling champion. Forget the noise about conspiracies and favoritism and everything else. We have a